Hey guys, it's Chesapeake. Doing a video today on my summer and spring hiking clothes. Kind of what I wear as far as fabric and, weight and stuff like that. I'll just quickly go over it before it rains here and see what's going on. First, I'll start off with outer layers because it can get pretty rainy here sometimes. So as far as price wise goes, I've got looks like a really thin, got it from Wal-Mart. It's a shell jacket. It's like Russell. I sprayed it with some waterproofing spray, and for like light rain mist, I've never had it soak through. Moving up, I've got an outdoor research shell rain jacket, 100% waterproof, tape seams. It's got waterproof zippers. You can see a little bit heavier, but for rain jackets go, it's totally waterproof. And then from there, I've got a poncho. I've got the Snug Pack Enhanced Patrol Poncho. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied today. And I've got the poncho liner. I'll do a separate video on these, but obviously it's modular. I can adjust the poncho, big enough to go over me and my pack, big pack, small pack, whatever. And then if it's getting cold, like in the fall or early spring, I can add in the poncho liner when I stop to warm up. Obviously I don't want to hike in it, but modularity. And as far as shirts go, like button-up shirts, I got this. This is a shirt I got from REI. It's a super thin button-up. It's got a vent in the back, and then it's got vents under the pits. It's got a couple pockets, but super lightweight. I mean, I'll wear this if it's really hot with just nothing underneath of it, and it really feels like I'm not wearing anything at all. Going up from that, I got this from Walmart. It's a Swiss Tech, again synthetic, super lightweight, doesn't have any vents, but the sleeves roll up, so I can wear this if it's a little cooler, like early spring, early fall. I need a little bit something, when I stop, roll the sleeves down. Or I might wear this Adidas Climatech t-shirt. It's a t-shirt material, polyester, long sleeve though, so it's really thin, keeps you cool. Or I got a heat gear. It's a quarter zip from Under Armour. Again, super thin, lightweight, but just enough to take the chill off if it's early spring, or or if I'm hiking later in the day and it's starting to get cool. As far as pants go, I've got a couple of different options. Cheapest first, these are just regular Walmart hiking pants. I got them from Walmart. They're Wrangler. They're outdoor brand. They got a couple zips, pocket zips, side zips. Not the lightest weight pants, but they're stretchy. Really nice hiking pants. This is their hiking edition. Good wide belt loops. They're not too heavy, like I said. They're nice and stretchy. They've got some extra pockets sewn in, good stitching. These are great pants. I hike in them all the time when it's cooler. From that, I've also got a pair of pretty expensive North Face pants because I really wanted a nice pair of pants that was going to last. Nothing special about these. They do have a zip back pocket above the left pocket here on the back, and they've got a leather tag there. But again, these are nice and stretchy and pretty lightweight as far as pants go. They got mesh pockets on the inside. Nothing special about them. And then I've also got a pair of convertible pants, which these are my favorite out of the three. I wear these all the time. I got these off of Amazon. They're from White Sierra. I think they were like 30 bucks. So a lot cheaper than a pair of Columbia's or North Face or something like that. They've got really good Velcro pockets, one on each thigh, and obviously regular pockets. The back pockets have Velcro, good wide belt loops, and then they zip off to make shorts. And then the bottom of the pant leg has Velcro, so you can really adjust them down if you're going through some ticky areas to keep the ticks and the bugs out and stuff. As far as shorts go, I got these from Wal-Mart. Again, these are the Wrangler hiker brand that they have. They're a little bit thicker. Again, they're the same stretchy material, synthetic, as the pants here. They do have a side zip pocket on the bottom of each side, which is nice to store you know, small items in. They've got a little side pocket above that. Keep my pocket knife or, you know, whatever. And then they have just regular pockets here, change pocket, and on the back they've got just 2 regular rear pockets. And again, nice wide belt loops to keep your pants up, or keep your shorts up. These, like I said, these are a little bit thicker, the same weight as the pants, same style. It's the Wrangler hiker brand. The inside of the waistband on both has a nice wide elastic, so it's really stretchy, keeps them in place, keeps your shirt tucked in if you want to tuck your shirt in. And again, these have a nice mesh pocket to kind of let things breathe a little bit. And then the shorts I wear the most in the summertime, these are from Mountain Hardwear. They are they're only ounces. They're super lightweight. I mean, I barely know that I'm wearing them. A lot of times if it's hot out, I'll wear these with the REI shirt, and I mean, I really stay cool wearing them. They've got a zipper cargo pocket on the right side. The inside of the waistband is like a mesh, like a cool mesh, kind of keep things nice and cool, keep sweat from dripping off your back. Just got regular pockets, nice stitching. The rear is just got 2 small rear pockets with drain holes in them, and then the Mountain Hardwear logo, and that's it. They're very simple, very lightweight. They pack up nice and small if I'm bringing them with me. Like I said, they're just really good hiking shorts. They've got a really short inseam, so you get good range of motion out of these. I wear these a lot in the summertime when it's hot with that shirt, and then when it starts to get cooler, I'll wear some of the other ones, you know, mix and match or whatever. But it's good to have a good variety and range. You know, these pants, they're virtually the same pants, just these cost $100 and those cost $20. So the color is all that's different with the two. And then these actually have, you know, more pockets. The material, same material, not a difference in the two, but, you know, $80. And the shorts, same thing. You know, obviously these are much better short than these, but, you know, they do have some, you know, a thinner version of this, not quite as thin and light as this one, but, you know, if you're on a budget, you can definitely wear these and not get too hot. You know, I also got these. I'll wear these at camp. These are just regular Walmart mesh shorts, synthetic. Again, super lightweight. In the summer, that's the thing. You want lightweight. You want a good synthetic fabric to, you know, let things dry quickly. So moving on along, I'll go up to some of the shirts I might wear. Typically, I'll either go with a full synthetic or a blend. The full synthetic shirts I'll wear, you know, when it's really hot, and then the blends I'll wear spring, fall, around camp, stuff like that. So this one is, I mean, it's so thin, it's see-through. The same thing with this. I got it from the Pathfinder shop, Dave Canterbury. Really nice, lightweight. It's a small, but it's cut really big, so you get a lot of room. It breathes really well. Same thing with this shirt I got from Arrowhead. It's white. Again, really lightweight. I mean, it's see-through, and again, it's cut very large, so you've got a really, you know, a good range of motion when you're in it. And I like this one because on the back it's got a nice graphic on there. It says 30 degrees, it's how I hang. So that's pretty cool. Kind of let everybody know you're into hammocking. And on the back of this one, you got the Pathfinder logo on the front chest, and then on the back you've also got a really big Pathfinder logo. So that's pretty cool, you know. But obviously it doesn't matter what's on it. It matters how it performs. So So those are two of the really lightweight, really large cut shirts that I'll wear. And then I've got a couple slim fit ones. I got this Under Armour shirt. I got it on sale at the VA where my wife works. It was $20 on sale. I don't know how much you get it for normally, but I wear this one a lot. It's just a regular Under Armour loose heat gear t-shirt. And then I got this one. This is a North Face shirt. I got it on sale at Macy's in the backstage area for $10. This is probably the thinnest shirt I have. I've got a white one also, kind of, you know, a little bit better when it's real sunny and hot out, but I mean, look how thin that is. It's virtually not there at all. This is a great shirt to hike in, and it was $10. Normally it would be like 50 bucks or 60 bucks, I guess, but comparatively at Walmart you can get virtually almost the same thing, see-through. This is like a micro mesh, and this is the Athletic Works brand that Walmart carries, but I think this shirt was $10. So same kind of weight, different style a little bit, but as far as weight goes and the feel of the two, this one and this one, you know, they're about the same, but a big price difference. Moving up to like a synthetic blend, I got a 3-pack of these Columbia like undershirts for I think 20 bucks, but you know, they're white, they're the Omni Wick, so they're really good at wicking perspiration, moisture off your body. Again, I got this is a Columbia, it's a blend. I got it at Macy's backstage for I think 20 bucks, and I don't know the regular price of it, probably 30 or 40 bucks. Really comfortable t-shirt. I wear these blends, like I said, around camp a lot because they're nice and comfortable. They're soft. Yeah, they still have really good wicking quality if it's hot out. And then you've got to have a Shug shirt. This is American Apparel. This is a really comfortable shirt. One of my favorite t-shirts that I have, actually. Super comfortable. Again, lightweight. It's the name of the game. And I've also got a shirt from Wazoo Survival. It's pretty cool. Each of these letters in the name Wazoo has a meaning to it. You can go online, check the story out, but it's really cool. Again, it's a blend, so it's really comfortable. It's soft. It's fitted, and it really is comfortable. It's nice to put on a good, comfortable shirt after hiking all day and getting out of a soaking wet shirt. Even though it's synthetic, it's going to be wet. You'll let it dry while you're, you know, setting camp up, you know, and while you're hanging out at night or getting ready to get in your tent or your hammock, to throw on a good cotton shirt or a blend if it's hot out, and just, you know, have a little bit of comfort at camp. If it's super hot, I don't want to wear just like a regular t-shirt. I got this sleeveless shirt from Russell at Walmart. I mean, it's their Dry Power 360 whatever. I mean, it's got vent holes in the chest, like a mesh around the back. Great shirt to hike in. If it's not too buggy, I'll wear this. And then if it's really hot and I'm at camp, I got just one cotton shirt that I wear, and it's my Mason-Dixon trail shirt. I cut the sleeves off. Bright blue, it's pretty cool. It's got the trail map on the back, so I can kind of represent a little bit. Kind of give you an idea of where the Mason-Dixon Trail is. It starts out here at Whiskey Springs in Pennsylvania. It goes across to Susquehanna River, down into Maryland, and then actually I live right here. Kind of weird showing you a map on a t-shirt, but I take care of this entire section right here. It's about 10-12 miles. I take care of that, and then it goes into the state park, and then into Delaware, this little section of Delaware here, and then up, and it ends at Chad's Ford in PA. 200 miles. So there's a website. You guys are interested in the Mason-Dixon Trail. It's a beautiful area. And then as far as you know, underwear and socks go, 3 different types of boxers I wear, or briefs. These are ex officio. They're a mesh boxer. Wear these around camp after we got done hiking all day. kind of let things breathe, you know, nice and comfortable. And then for on the trail, there's 2 different boxer briefs I wear. This pair from Under Armour, they're a little bit thicker, but they're just like a stretchy synthetic. They breathe really well. But the ones I wear the most when I'm hiking, these are Under Armour. They're the micro mesh, and these are amazing. They breathe phenomenally, and they're super soft too. They almost feel like cotton, but they're micro mesh. They feel great against the skin, no chafing. Wear these a lot most of the time when I'm hiking when it's hot out. And then these Adidas, they're a little bit thicker, but they're still great for wicking the moisture. And then, you know, when I get to camp, throw my hammock up, change into something comfortable, I definitely go with these boxers, let things air out, and that's good after a hard day. As far as socks go, in the summer, I just got these 2 pair of Darn Tough. These are the Micro Crew hikers. They got the cushion, they're quarter. No, sorry, these are the Micro Crew, and these are the Quarter Crew hikers. They're both cushion. These are from the ATC Conservancy, so part of the sale goes to the AT, although that was pretty neat. And then I've got 2 different pair of liners. I've got a pair of no-show that I wear. I just got these from Wal-Mart. They're really, really thin. I might wear these with those. And then if I'm going through, you know, a really high weed area where there's gonna be lots of ticks, or it's getting a little cooler, I'll wear these longer hikers that I got from Walmart. These are, I forget what brand they are, but they're in the hunting section in the fall and the winter, and they're great. They're really thin, just regular liner socks. As far as what I carry in my pockets and, you know, on me all the time, here's 2 belts. I got this belt with the White Sierra pants. It's just a really thin nylon belt, you know, weighs absolutely nothing. And then if I'm doing a little bit of trail maintenance or anything like that, I got this belt from REI. It's a bison design with you know, really nice 2-inch, I believe, or 1.75 inch rigging belt, so I can hold my britches up and put some gear on it if I need to. A couple different hats. I've got my trail hat, my Mason-Dixon trail hat that I wear a lot, or I've got this nice sun hat that I got this from Walmart. And then I got this online. It's made out of ripstop cotton. It's got Velcro on the front and the back for patches. I got a trail maintainer patch made, and I've got a MDT patch, and then I've got a Maryland flag patch and a Mason-Dixon trail patch. And the Mason-Dixon trail and the MDT, the white lettering glows in the dark, and I've also got one that says Chesapeake that I can put on the back. Thought it was pretty neat, you know, just to kind of represent a little bit. On my person, I always wear a necklace from Wazoo. It's got a mini ferro rod on it, and I've got their bracelet. It's woven leather that's also got a ferro rod on it, and this is leather too. It's got a really cool knot and a piece of ceramic to spark the ferro rod. And then I forgot where I got this. It's green paracord. It's got a ferro rod, and it's got a like a directional compass thing on there to strike it with. So I thought that was pretty cool. I always wear one of those. I've always got my Timex Expedition watch with a compass on the band. It came with a leather band, but I put on this nylon band, green nylon and leather. Thought it looks pretty cool, but I've always got this on me, even when I'm not hiking. Got a lighter. Got my pocket knife. It's just a regular Boker pocket knife. I always carry this. It's heavy, but I don't care. I've always got it on me. In my pocket, I've got a small boo-boo kit that's got, let's see, it's got some toilet paper, some rubber gloves, some Advil, a couple Band-Aids, a rubber band, some moist towelettes. It's got some blister stuff, and I've also got some, when I'm doing trail maintenance, I put in some H&H compressed gauze and some blood clotting agent. I've got a couple different ones, but when I'm doing trail maintenance, I always have, you know, a good gauze pad, a small tourniquet, and something to stop me from bleeding, because I'm out there by myself, you know, 5-10 miles into the woods, and you know, I'm swinging an axe, a hatchet, a saw, so, you know, I might not have cell service and I need to do first self-aid, and I always have those with me. So that's really important. You know, plus for little boo-boos, it's good to have a couple band-aids and, you know, some ibuprofen and stuff like that. Along with self-aid, I've got 2 cotton bandanas. You can do a million things with a cotton bandana. You can signal for help. You can use it to wipe yourself off, wear it as a bandana. You know, all kinds of different things. Use it as a tourniquet, same thing with the belt. You know, many things. You can make char cloth, start a fire, or help it, you know, use it to start a fire. Always good to have at least 1, if not 2, cotton bandanas on you. Part of your 10 C's of survivability. When it's hot, I've got a Frog Togs Chili Mini, and let me tell you what, this thing works. I don't know what kind of juju they put in this thing or what it is, some sort of sponge, but it says it you know, cools up to like 10 or 20 degrees or something like that, and it makes you feel a lot cooler. As soon as you get it, you soak it in warm water, rinse it in warm water, and then activates it, and then you store it in this little thing, and then, you know, wet it and put it around your neck or your forehead, and it really works. It really keeps you cool. So when it's hot, I always have my Frog Togs Chili Mini on me, and I'll usually keep this container at home, and I'll just put it in a plastic bag in my pack or my pocket. So, you know, same thing with this. I won't usually carry all of this when I'm just hiking, but, you know, I've got a larger kit that I'll have on my belt that's got, you know, it's an IFAK, so, you know, I can supplement from the IFAK to this little first aid boo-boo kit if I need to. And then I've got my AT trail field book, just for when I do trail maintenance, all kinds of different ways to build a trail and stuff like that. I carry that on me. Got my knee brace, and then just some cheap gloves that I'll wear. I've had these forever. They're good for doing trail maintenance and stuff. Got some padding. I cut the fingers out. They're like 10-20 bucks, and I got these pair of these on sale when I do trail maintenance. So, and then as far as shoes go, I got a pair of Columbia hikers. They're waterproof. I haven't had a problem with my feet getting like too damp inside because they are waterproof. But, you know, I'll wear these a lot, like in the fall and winter and early spring when it's really mucky and muddy out there. These are great. I switch the laces out to paracord. You know, you can never have too much use for paracord. And instead of carrying it, you know, like in my pack, I'll just put it in my laces, and I've always got it with me. And then I've just got a pair of regular Asics trail runners, super light. They're great, not waterproof or anything like that, but in the summertime, if you're going to get wet, you're going to get wet, right? And then I treat all my gear with Sawyer's permethrin. This stuff is gold. You know, all my gear except for my rain jackets obviously are treated with Sawyer's, and it works. Spray this on my gear, and I put this Sawyer's Picardin on my skin, and bugs are non-existent when I've got this. So that's my gear, that's my hiking clothes. You know, good system of, you know, different levels of price and affordability, obviously. Different weights, cheapest, you know, you got a nice cheap thin jacket you can get from Wal-Mart, spray it with some waterproofer, and unless you're in a downpour, it's great. A real nice, you know, brand name rain jacket or something like the Snug Pack is great anytime. Short sleeve button-up shirts, long sleeve button-up shirts, you know, long sleeve synthetic t-shirts and quarter zips when it gets a little cooler out. These 2 pants for the price, you know, your best bet's to go with the Wal-Mart brand, the Wrangler brand. But if you want a brand name, the North Face pants are outstanding. Same thing with the zip, the convertible hiking pants. These are great. They're nice and baggy. They're nice and, you know, they let you breathe. Got some good pockets. Got a nice thin belt. And then as far as shorts, you know, like I said, you got 3 different options that I have. You got the Wal-Mart brand that's nice and stretchy, a little bit thicker than the Mountain Hardwear, but the Mountain Hardwear pants, or shorts, I'm sorry, are definitely worth the extra price. I forget what I paid for them, but like I said, they're nice and short, they're super thin, they're lightweight, and if it's really hot, I'm wearing that and either the tank top, or I'm wearing that REI shirt unbuttoned, and I'm staying nice and cool all day. Especially if I'm wearing the Under Armour boxers, I'm staying nice and cool. And that's the name of the game. You want to have it be light and breathable when you're hiking. Don't have to spend a lot of money. A lot of the more expensive brand name stuff I got on sale. I don't think I paid full price for any of my brand name clothes. You just gotta watch for sales. You know, go to some place like Macy's if you got a Macy's Backstage. You know, I've got a lot of good clothes from Macy's Backstage, a lot of brand name stuff, Columbia, North Face, stuff like that. Pennies, you know, super cheap, and you're gonna save $100, you know, if you're getting a jacket or a pair of pants. You know, these are $100 pants. I got them for, I think, 30. You can't beat that. They were going out of, you know, they were switching over to the new style, last year's stock, and they put them in Backstage because they weren't selling. They're a weird size. I'm a 30-30, and just nobody was buying that size. So they sat on the shelf in the regular, you know, in the part of the store for I don't know how long, and then they throw them in Backstage and mark them down until somebody buys them, and that was me, saving $100 on a pair of North Face pants. So you can't beat that. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Be happy to help you out if you're just getting into hiking and it's getting that time of the year where you're thinking about, you know, what am I going to wear out on the trail when it's hot, when it's buggy? Do I want to wear shorts? Do I want to wear convertible pants? You know, what if it rains? Do I want to lug a poncho or a little bit heavier jacket that's all the way waterproof? The Snug Pack poncho system is bomb proof. I've been using it for 4 years. The seams are taped. It's got a big, huge mat pocket right on the front. It's got a pass-through pocket, kind of like a hoodie pocket behind that. The poncho's got thumb holes. The sides are closed. It's not like a military poncho where the sides are open, so no rain's getting in, and it's cut really large to go over. I've worn it over me and my 80-liter pack and stayed totally dry. So, you know, you got options. Like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money. But while you're hiking, you want to be light with synthetic materials. They breathe. Cotton, same thing. It breathes. It's not going to hold on to stink in the summertime. And that's what you really want. So, I'm Chesapeake. These are my, you know, what I'm wearing in the summer, in the spring, in the early fall when it's warm, it's hot, it's buggy, it's sweaty, and you're putting in some miles. You know, you need some clothes that are going to last and perform really well. And fortunately, in this day and age, you know, you've got options. You don't have to spend $100 on a pair of pants and, you know, $50 on a shirt. You can get something from Walmart that's going to do just as well in a lot of cases. Not always, but if you're smart, if you look at what you're buying and you know what to look for, then you can really save a lot of money and get just as good a performance out of your clothes. And that's important when you're putting in miles in the summertime. So I'm Chesapeake. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you guys next time.